why did you cancel your merch? I'm assuming it has to do with Holo Taco.
The short answer is yeah.
Kind of, yeah. Do we want to give a brief history of Simply Nailogical merch here?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, like, yeah, when you got big in 2016, all of a sudden you're getting all sorts of emails from merch companies asking if you wanted to do merch, right? And that kind of just, like, in 2016 YouTube, that was just, I think, the normal thing to do. Oh, you got big on YouTube, you should sell branded t-shirts. And I remember we kind of thought about it, and we were seeing a lot of subscribers asking for merch. So we were like, maybe we'll do this if we can find someone who is willing to print like holographic foil on t-shirts. So I remember we spent a while just talking to different vendors, trying to find someone who was willing to put holographic anything on a t-shirt. And that was a bit of a struggle in and of itself. So I remember we did that because there was like a lot of fan demand for it. And then after that, almost all the merch we did through these people was like just to raise money for cat charities, essentially,
Menchie and
right?
Zyler merch, yeah.
There was a lot of Menchie and Zyler designs that we had some artists come up with. And yeah, we would donate a lot of the money to cat charities. And then, yeah, as Holo Taco started getting closer, I think we realized, first of all, like there's only so much energy you can put into so many things, right? So clearly the nail polish line was going to be your new priority outside of YouTube. And I think we also sort of realized that the merch sort of scene for YouTubers has really changed in the last few years. And a lot of people have really raised the bar in terms of, like, we talked briefly about Teddy Fresh last week. And the fact that YouTubers now, you know, some of them have done a really good job of like fashion lines or clothing lines that are like clearly custom and not just taking like some Gildan hoodie and just printing a screen print on it, right? So I think that bar has been raised, and that is a good thing. You know, customers of YouTubers should expect the merch to be good and not just some blank hoodie that someone has slapped a name on or something like that.
And that they're overcharging by like $30.
Yeah, and that was the biggest issue I think we had over the years was like no one's going to care about your fan base as much as you do. And these third-party merch companies, like some of them are better than others and they care. And we had a good relationship with the one we worked with. But at the end of the day, they were mostly interested in making money and we weren't interested in marking up sweatshirts that much. Because I remember we were constantly being encouraged to be like, you could sell this hoodie for $40 or more. And we were like, we know how much it costs, and we just didn't want to we didn't want to charge too much for it.
We just wanted fair, reasonable prices. And it was frustrating, I remember, looking at other YouTubers who might have been using the same people we were using or using blanks, like the hoodie itself before printing something on it, that were pretty much the same as what we were using, and they were charging like $20 more.
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair to them, that's
just what
that's what people are willing to pay for it, right? We're not, you know, people can spend their money how they want to spend it, but we always just felt weird about that. If we were to do merch now, and we do see people suggesting merch, I think we would only do it if we brought it completely in-house. And even potentially maybe Holo Taco merch is something we could see in the future.
That's very highly requested.
It is.
And let me just say, I don't think people just want Holo Taco merch just because they like are super fans and they just sorry, there's like a tea leaf in my throat. Like, we don't just want to slap Holo Taco on everything because, like, we know we can sell t-shirts. Yeah. I think people also want Holo Taco merch because there are people out there who say that they can't wear nail polish or they don't wear nail polish, but they would love to wear, like, some Holo Taco gear or just have something else, which I found interesting because I was like, oh, I, like, didn't really think about it that way. So that's also one reason why I think it would be really cool to do it. Yeah. But if we do it, it will be done well, I think, and really, like, I'll be very picky with it, especially if it's Holo Taco, because it's got to align with my, 100% nail polish line.
Yeah, so, like, clearly polish is the priority, and as, like, everything gets sort of settled down and the processes really get sort of perfected there, then maybe down the road we can shift our attention to adding merch or something to the Holo Taco brand.
Yeah.
I mean, comment down below if that's something that would interest you.
And comment down below what kinds of merch maybe you'd like to see. And I don't just mean like t-shirts or hoodies, but maybe there's like hats or cat ears or other types of merch.